feeling myself, right? But let me go ahead and drop a bomb. I'm from Richmond, Virginia, and what is it, 2019 now, right? So 10 years ago, November 21st, 2009, my mother passed away 12 days after my 18th birthday. And one of the things I realized with that, right, I was hungry for something that I longed for, but that I lost. Because I knew I had love, so I was hungry for love. And the person that actually gave me love, I lost love. I was hungry. I desired love again. That void was gone. My mom, I didn't even know how much I needed love until my mom actually left this earth. So from the physical aspect, I lost love in that moment right there. I lost support. So I was hungry for support. I was hungry for love. But guess what? Things don't stop in life. You still have to remain hungry. I was hungry also for success. Another thing we as humans always want. We love success. We want success. And sometimes we really look at success as what somebody else portrayed to us. And we don't know what success really is because somebody else told us what it is. So my thought of success was me going to Virginia Tech. I just knew I was going to Virginia Tech. I know I'm gonna go to Tech. I'm like, yes, watch, I'm gonna be a Hokie. And I was hungry for success to be a Hokie, but I didn't know what actual Hokie grind mean. I didn't know what it means to work hard to become a Hokie. I was hungry for something I didn't understand. Once again, I lost that opportunity. I tried 3 times to get into Virginia Tech. I failed each and every time. No matter how many times I improved my grades, I failed. I was hungry for success, but I didn't understand it. So I was left void again, all right? So the school I ended up going to was Christopher Newport University my freshman year. Yeah, got some captains in here, all right? I'm sorry, captains, I hated Christopher Newport. It's not because it was a bad school, I just didn't want to be there. I thought I could have had a better opportunity. I was like, I want to go to Tech. This is baby Tech. I don't want to be in baby Tech. I want to be in But I went. But one of the things I had to realize too, as I was hungry for more, I still didn't understand myself. I was hungry for so many things that I didn't understand myself. When I went to Christopher Newport as a last resort, I went and I left because my only choice was to either be at Christopher Newport or be back at home in Richmond, Virginia in Fairfield Court Projects. And if you don't know about Richmond, Virginia, if you hear something with a court behind the name in East End, it's generally not the place you always want to desire to be. So I was used to hearing gunshots. I was used to having somebody talk about a drive-by and things happening like this. And it became normal. So it was either that or Christopher Newport. I was hungry for success, so even though I didn't know myself enough, I still went. But as I left, I also lost more. My father was incarcerated for child support. I was hungry for support. My mother died. I was hungry for love. I had a relationship that I was in since 7th grade. It ended. I was hungry for support again. And I did everything in my being possibly to try and to have and keep everything. I thought this love, this compassion, this support was everything. I thought that hunger was what was going to fill me. But when I found out after I actually had to drop out after my freshman year and come home at 19 and get a full-time job and take care of my 12-year-old sister, because nobody else was doing it, I realized my hunger wasn't the love. It wasn't the compassion. I started having a hunger for control because I found out I lost control of my life. So my hunger was in the control. I wanted to find control again. And that hunger for control actually turned into me understanding this. All this hunger that I had, how hungry I was, it wasn't even everything it seemed to be. It was always for me to find my truth. But I had to lose so much to realize that I had everything I needed. I had to lose everything that I thought made me to realize my hunger was myself. I need to know who I am, what I stand for, what I love, what I'm compassionate about, what my purpose is. Not my mom's, even though I love her to death. Not my father, even though I love him to death. Not my sister, even though I love her to death. I needed to know me, because in my truth, in my hunger to be exactly and genuinely me, I can truly help them be exactly and genuinely them. Thank you.